Hello and welcome to Let's Play Crusaders.
I'm Grean and
I'm Sapare.
Yep,
And this music loops every 10 seconds.
It sounds like it's pretty amazing.
So we have actually options with audio on and off. We have help.
Nice.
Select a block and find a space on the field to move it to. When 3 or more of the same color blocks are next to each other, they will be cleared and explode in a giant explosion of doom.
Oh, that's good.
When there's a clear path to the open door, click on the door to have the pony enter it and finish the level.
She's saying we can find the door and just say, I'm not gonna finish the level. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clear crates, stones, clear crates, stones and vines by clearing a group of colored blocks next to them. Stone blocks, really. With multiple clears to remove. No.
Apparently, crates, stones, and vines are all very similar.
But apparently, there's tentacle way, but oh fuck!
What?
Damn! I need to stop doing that.
You have an interesting
It's my mouse has a button to like switch to other screens.
To do that. Okay.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for different collectibles that will aid you in your quest. Collecting them by walking your pony over them.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have some basic stuff, but at least there's like power-ups and whatnot.
Oh my god, it's a different pony.
Wow.
That actually makes it already 10 times better than
any of the Rainbow Power games.
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
It actually has all of the main 6.
Yeah, that's pretty sexy.
Okay, yes it does.
It's Pinkie Pie, yeah. The only one we haven't seen is... And there's Princess Twilight again.
Actually, Twilight was the first one.
Oh, okay, I didn't even see her before, but yeah, makes sense.
We can replace all your progress. Okay, let's do it. Applejack time.
Yeah. It's time to be. I guess we're playing Rarity first. That's a shame. That's a real way to kill my excitement. Gotta be the white one.
Okay, so. Yeah.
You just walk over to the door.
Now I just feel like we broke into a museum and just like fuck up everything in it.
You know, it does kind of look like it. It looks like we're in some like random building in Manhattan, just fucking around with people's blocks and stuff.
So can I just move them? Okay, I can move them anywhere. Are there like any restrictions on where I can move them?
I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it though. That'd be pretty. Okay, so it has to be a place that they can move over to.
But I just kill myself. How do I walk over there? No, that's not the point.
I'm not sure how you walk over there. I'm not sure how you get out of this general area. It seems we're a little trapped.
I think I have to move that because they told me to walk over the good house. Not that I can.
10 out of 10. Okay, might have to yeah. It is weird that there doesn't seem to be a reset button.
Wait, now I'm just confused.
Yeah, I am too.
Game, I saw that this is supposed to be. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it's supposed to be easy.
I guess not. I don't know. Try moving the one cube onto whatever that is next to Rarity, I guess. But there it is again. I wonder what that is.
I'm being owned by Shaman's card game on motorcycles.
You are. Okay, I see. That's yeah. Well, that's good to know. So you can get more cubes. Well, you need to keep spawning more cubes so you can, you know, make it so you can break enough boxes to get out of here.
Yeah, it's more like I'm killing myself doing this.
Well, you need to start destroying some boxes. There you go. See? Bam. I don't quite get it myself, but it works.
So can I move on to that? What is going on?
This game seems confusing quite a bit. Okay. Maybe Rarity.
Now I can suddenly move. Okay, I have to click on it to move.
Oh, okay. I see.
I don't get it.
I don't either, but hey, look. There's some horseshoes.
So what stops me from just farming blocks and making points?
I'm not, like, there doesn't seem to be anything to stop you from that. I'm sure I assume in later levels there'll be some difficulty, but right now there doesn't seem to be any move limit per se or anything.
So do you think there's background changes for each pony?
Yeah, I think so.
That would actually be more effort than in most of the games.
Yeah.
Why would he clear the magic blocks from Manhattan to earn his secret key? I think I need a dodge.
What? Are you saying that she shouldn't be looking for that?
Find the key located somewhere in the field in order to open the door.
Oh man, it's.
I found the key.
Yeah, that wasn't very hard. But is this how it happened in the show? I didn't know that this was actually how everyone got their keys.
Wait, it's because you don't know nothing.
I guess I don't.
So I wonder the game. I don't know. I was confused a bit. Don't question it.
Oh, I probably will question it, but that's just what I do.
I don't even know what I'm really doing. I'm trying to like activate this, but how do I activate these? Yeah. But I've just gotta leave before I get murdered by blocks.
Sounds like a plan.
Damn
blocks,
it! I need to
little
stop hitting that.
Jeez. You do. That startles me every time. Like, whoa! Sapare's computer's turning Matrix.
Cubes covered in vines work with the same color blocks. Clear the colored cubes in order to weaken and eventually wipe them out. We have mass murderers.
Rainbow Dash. Yeah.
So obviously, once Rainbow Dash shows up, the vines show up.
Makes sense, but see that I will give them that already. The background has changed, so that's cool.
It's not very dashing.
It is. It's rainbow dashing. Huh. It's pretty bad. Also, we got a leaf. Oh, apparently
leaf kit the vines.
Yeah, well that's cool.
I'm gonna dash out of here.
Very slowly. She just kind of
dash. Which is the slowest pony, you know. Oh, the background didn't change. Does this change?
Yeah. I guess I was wrong about the background. It's just objects in the background. So the levels of backgrounds change. I don't know why the actual the backgrounds like don't change there, because it's obvious we're not in Manhattan, but whatever.
Oh, it just does not look like Manhattan to you.
I'm not really sure where we are, to be honest.
Yeah, in random field.
Oh, yeah.
Killing vines.
Killing Vines 2014 simulator.
Like this is, I don't entirely know what to say on this game. It's a million times better than most of the other games we have played. I give it that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm entirely very confused by the challenge of this.
Right. Yeah. It's better because there's more effort, but it's still hard to really qualify as a game because so far there's not a lot to keep you in any position where you can actually lose the game.
Like, honestly, it's like, oh, K blocks and then K blocks and pick up a key and then K more blocks.
Yeah. That seems to be the puzzles. Kill all the blocks because ponies hate blocks. I guess that's your lesson for the day.
Blocks probably killed Rainbow Dash's family.
That would be quite the twist.
It was in the Great Block and Veer War of 1949.
Block and Veer? What is that even?
Well, I know there were veers, and there were blocks. Because there's Trixie with a veer, right?
Oh, okay. I heard something completely else. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Hey, you had something, not dashing.
I did.
This is the best game ever.
Clearly, the Key Crusaders is the top game.
Let's poke our eyes out.
Jeez. That's a little violence.
Then suddenly just became, oh no!
Oh.
But I mean, it is Piggy Pie, so I guess that's very fitting.
Yeah. At least I'd say she has the most interesting startup so far. We actually just, interesting.
Okay.
So it's wild card blocks, but yeah, I mean, we can actually just So we actually have to free Pinkie Pie. Yeah, you can't just do that, unfortunately, so there's still no real challenge. But it is interesting that, you know, there's actually a thing where you have to free Pinkie Pie, and she has the same, just basic.
I like how I can literally beat the game when I hook him up with Pinkie Pie.
Yeah.
Because it just stuff explodes at random.
Right. That's pretty accurate to Pinkie Pie. You just get out and everything explodes. Though honestly I like her.
Like they just go through random door, but I mean she's in the middle of she's in the middle of Ponyville.
Yeah, I don't get the random doors. I mean, I didn't get it with Rainbow Dash either, but to be fair, it makes more sense than Pinkie Pie. I mean, Pinkie Pie isn't being Pinkie Pie in this game. I like I was gonna say, I like her idle animation, 'cause she just kind of stares at you.
That's probably because she wants to eat your face.
Oh, probably so, yeah. It's Pinkie Pie, but it's accurate to Pinkie Pie. She eats people's faces. Also,
yeah, I feel like
what is her
stage was really short.
Yeah.
But maybe all of them are only 3 levels, and it's just that these were the fastest.
Yeah, I think these have been the fastest because you keep getting screen clearing stuff, and these multi-blocks show up a ton, which of course make everything pretty easy.
Not really.
I mean, even more easy.
I got the chicken. I got Pinkie's cup.
Hey. Pinkie's key. The best,
Now I can use the sun to destroy the universe.
Oh no. Actually, showing orange stuff, I guess, but yeah. That's close enough to the universe.
The universe is all made out of orange.
Oh, that's Scooter something, but I'm not quite sure what.
Scooter is live.
I guess the only challenge in this game seems to be that eventually you might create so many blocks you could die, but I'm not sure that it seems like they'd automatically clear themselves enough that you don't really have to worry about that.
Yes, what's up when it just gives you a screen clear kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we are gonna be Applejack.
I was trying to point out, but we kept going through it really fast, so I was...
I guess we were gonna be Applejack, and we were Applejack.
Yep. That's a pretty good... That was a pretty good guess, actually. Alright.
I can't get there, because these blocks on the way.
Yep. Who would put these blocks in the way? Okay, now we... Onwards, brave apple pony.
She just carried everything.
She did.
She's
just
so powerful. Like, I just imagine this being like with Pony. Like, if any of the main six just walk around, everyone around them explodes.
Oh man, that honestly kind of sounds.
By this horseshoe.
Yeah, I see that. But that honestly sounds like I don't know, some kind of friendship is witchcraft episode.
Right. Should make it now. So what does the horseshoe do again?
They should. They just give you points.
Lame. Not sure what points are good for.
I don't know. There's leaderboards. You could prove
you can
that
farm infinitely.
Yeah, you can. So I guess it just really depends on patience. How much you're willing to farm points in this game. Probably none.
Nope. No farming for this ever, probably.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's not gonna get her farming cue mark in this game. She's also probably gonna lose her hat like 20 times before the end of this episode.
Yeah. I mean, her part is almost done. I don't see her losing her head.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that was necessary for all Apple Blood episodes that, you know...
Did she ever lose her head in any episode?
It's more of, not like permanently, like she doesn't really lose her hat, but you know, sometimes it just randomly disappears in some episodes.
I see.
Because, you know, it's a magical hat.
Magic head.
I would watch it. It sounds like a very British show.
Yes, It also has T. And her thing is a coin. Like, she's such a capitalist.
Applejack the capitalist.
I mean, her, like, key of life is a coin. In fact, she should probably have made, like Twilight, when Twilight needed the keys. She'd have been like, you gotta pay me for it, bitch.
That would have been pretty funny. Oh, man.
I can leave now.
But that was, yeah, you can leave now. But, I don't even know what to say about that, just... Yeah,
not much to say about this game.
Yeah, there really, unfortunately, isn't. But what I do find funny is usually there's stuff they always bring with them to Manhattan. In fact, speaking of Applebutt being a capitalist, it seems like every time you finish a level, she runs all the way from the apple farm all the way over to Manhattan with her bucket of apples.
She's gonna sell them. Collect double arrow in order to...
Jeez.
They have so many of these things.
They do.
For a game that has no challenge.
Yeah.
But it's still cool, but it's weird.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, the clearing things seem cool, it just... Yeah, it is kind of weird, just so basic, and they had all these, like, cool power-ups.
So I was gonna mention that Twilight hangs out. I mean, obviously it's Fluttershy who hangs out in the levels with most of the wines.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna say I see what you're saying, but now I'm not actually sure that I do. But I probably see what you're saying.
It doesn't matter what I'm saying. I'm just saying that all the wines seem to be directed to Fluttershy stages.
Yeah. Well, at first I was thinking you were implying vines. I was like wait a minute, it's Fluttershy in Discord. Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Fluttercord.
Fluttercord. Oh, see, that is that's pretty much the most canon shipping right now.
Yep. That and Twilight and that one pony.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that guy.
Sentry.
Flash Sentry.
Everyone's best friend. Wait, where's the exit? Okay, it's my left.
It's right there.
I walked all the way over here and I'm like, now I actually know where the exit is.
I guess that's a challenge. You gotta make sure to find the exit. But yeah, Flash Sentry. I forgot his name so much that I was gonna call him Shining Armor, and I was like, no, that's definitely not canon.
Right. It's implied canon. Don't ruin my dreams. Oh, I might actually die.
Oh wow, you might. This stage had certainly trapped you in quite a bit. I don't think you can necessarily die, but I don't know, maybe the blocks eventually just eat Fluttershy or something. And that'd be quite the twist of the game. On difficult.
Fluttershy gets eaten by blocks. By vine blocks.
Vine block, yeah, see? There you go. That sounds like a fan fiction right there.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
You can't lose because stuff always explodes.
Right, exactly.
In fact, the biggest challenge is the pop-ups because you can't pick them up and they don't go away.
Yeah, it's kind of actually funny. That's yeah, when you're trapped in a corner like this, the power-ups kind of are like actually a bane to the player. Because they are blocking.
Like, I can't now go there because the power-up is in the way.
Yeah. Oh man, it would be funny if we lost right here to the power-ups. Like, the entire screen is just filled with, like, these 2 times and 5 times, and Fluttershy's just, like, crying in the corner.
There we go.
Okay.
Now I can blow up everything.
Nice. Which is,
Very Fluttershy.
Sure, yeah. She blows up everything. I mean, didn't you see the episode with Iron Will? Pretty sure she killed some people that episode.
Canon.
Canon. It's official.
So should I mass murder Ken?
I think they should have made that their movie that they made. Like, as much as I love Equestria Girls, Fluttershy Mass Murderer, pretty. I think that would have sold pretty well.
Which I still have to see the new one.
Yeah, I do too. I've heard mixed things about it, but you know.
Actually, it was better than the first one, supposedly.
That's interesting.
I don't remember correctly, but maybe people were lying.
I don't know. You know, actually, I have to. Well, it might make you replay a stage, but one of these stages you should see if you can try and leave the stage without getting the key. That's what it does. Okay, you can't.
The door's closed.
Okay, I didn't even notice.
The door opens when you pick up the key.
Shows how much I'm paying attention.
Yeah, shows how tired you probably are. And now it's... Oh my god, what the fuck are you
here? This is actually pretty metal looking stage.
The Twilight just stands there like she's like, I'm so high. Like, why am I so high?
Probably is. But to be fair, this actually looks really cool, and it's once again makes it.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Yeah. But it makes it kind of unfortunate that you can't lose once again, because it actually looks really cool, and with what would normally be the hardest stage, you know, it actually would be very dramatic, probably. But I'm thinking it's supposed to be like the season finale with like the battle with Tyrek.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. I'm glad you get what I mean, because I wasn't sure I wasn't sure I got what I meant at the time. But yeah, okay.
Pony AIDS got what you meant.
Pony AIDS always understands me. Whatever that means.
But seemingly the implication is that you can lose from boxes popping up. I've just yet not managed to do it.
Well, yeah, that actually is true. I think mainly it is that the blocks don't have any, like, you know, there's no implicated thing to stop blocks from just popping up or they'll auto-clear, which, there's not that many colors, so they, most of the time, do eventually just automatically clear themselves.
Yeah, I might have my health a little bit. I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
I guess mostly the problem is there's no restriction on what blocks you can move, so as long as there's some blocks you can move, like there's only very specific blocks you can't move, but most of them you can just move around freely if you want yourself.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Like, if you could only move those that you can actually reach with your character, then it would be more difficult.
Yeah. Actually, that would have created quite an interesting, thing, because I think that would have created a different, like, you know, different mechanics for different characters, possibly. Like, you know, Twilight has magic, so she could move blocks from a distance, but, you know, Earth ponies could probably
jump over one block, and Earth ponies can just suck.
I was thinking Earth ponies could maybe move any block there. Well, maybe not any block, but like the metal blocks. If they're adjacent to a metal block, it's free to move.
See, and now we just created a secret for this game. Go on.
Go on, get on it, Hasbro. Make a fucking better game. God damn it.
Alright, this one. I'm pleasantly surprised by this.
Yeah, that's
like,
good.
really, my expectations are so unpleasantly low, but
yeah,
it works.
Yeah, it works. I'm not calling it terrible. I'm just saying that, you know, I'd actually like if Hasbro made more games that I could consider good. So, you know, if they went ahead and made a sequel and made it awesome, then I would be able to give some props to Hasbro and be like, good job, guys, you did a thing.
But Hasbro was too busy doing, like, copyright claims. I mean, you gotta be so busy making sure no one else does anything good that you can't do anything good.
I thought you were going to say that Hasbro is too busy doing cocaine, but yeah,
Right.
I guess
that's what they do on their off time.
yeah, probably, but that's
I'm getting raped by power-ups.
once again, power-ups, just it's the most sexual power-ups. Sounds weird, actually.
Okay, I have to get over there somehow.
Okay.
How do I get over there?
Over there. Yeah. I don't know. Clear blocks, I guess. That's the name of the game. Well, it should be the name of the game. Instead of Key Crusaders, it should be Block Clearing Crusaders. Or, you know...
Or Pony Time.
Or Pony Time.
That's, if they ever make a spin-off show, just call it Pony Time. And then you probably get sued by those other guys.
Epic Mealtime? Oh, jeez.
Jeez, what? That was that loud?
It was pretty loud. It startled me. What was that?
I very lightly touched a plate that was adjacent to another plate.
Okay. Well, you know, like I told you, I actually... Oh, no,
Are you Fluttershy?
Am I Flutter? No. It's just my headset, like, is super loud because I got a new one, as I told you.
See, you're Fluttershy.
How does this not make me Fluttershy?
Yeah, Fluttershy has a loud headset.
Does she? Well, maybe that would explain why she's so scared of everything. She hears everything
maybe,
and, like...
Maybe, like, at one point a doctor put, like, those hearing aids into her just to, like, troll her. But he, like, totally turned them up, like, 100 times.
That's actually pretty morbid.
But it's Fluttershy, no one cares.
Well, that's true. But that makes me think of, like, things like, you know, Song of Sire, that type of thing, you know.
Yes.
Some kind of...
Song of Pony.
Yeah.
So
actually, I wonder if anyone's...
I was about to find the exit. Like, now I know where it is, but yeah.
Yeah,
like I can put a block on top of a place that is gonna spawn a block.
Yeah. Well, I noticed that. That is kind of weird, but I noticed that before. I mean, we found that out like when I thought you were supposed to put a block where those spaces were. But yeah, that is slightly weird. I also find it funny how the door isn't even open, even though we can't walk over there. Though maybe the implication is that... Oh wait, no, never mind. That's right. There's the key has... I forgot this is a key stage.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to tell you, make sure the door wasn't open.
Yeah. See, I'm useful for things. Like reminding people that they should probably open the door.
Yeah, but as useful as Applejack.
Oh.
Well, it's only an inside if you want it to be one.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's actually is pretty useful. Unless they're, except for like literally one episode, she's probably one of the most useful ponies, considering that she doesn't like have any superpowers except for being, I don't know, a farmer or something. Is that a superpower?
Right, it's in the pony universe. She's the best farmer in the universe. Right, she does kind of get owned by those other farmer people.
The Fun Flam Brothers?
Yeah, like, I mean, if she didn't have friendship, she would get owned. I said, I can't put a block there because the door's in the way. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, that was kind of weird. But, oh jeez, the screen is actually filling up with a lot of blocks. But
that watch didn't do a lot. It's funny because I think it has a one-time delay, so you pick up the watch and new blocks like pop up in the same turn, but then like one turn later it will stop popping up stuff.
Right.
But it makes it seem like the most useless watch ever.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's certainly not the stop clock in Castlevania.
Well, yeah, well, not useful for most of the game anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. It's useful for, like, what, the first few bosses?
Only the first boss.
Oh, okay, only the first boss.
Anyway,
I don't know why I thought more bosses.
But yeah, it's totally unrelated to this, but it works against the first boss, because I think I did something weird, like the first boss is actually not a boss, he's just an enemy.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense, because he shows up in like the last stage as a normal enemy 3 times in a row, but you don't have to fight him. But yeah, he walks like a normal enemy rather than like a boss. And oh my god, we did it!
And we actually have a cutscene, and they all turn into keys. Wow, and we saved the world.
So instead of fighting Turok, we just use it to make a castle for Twilight's domain.
Apparently.
But Twilight is like, thanks friends, now I built myself a castle.
I guess
look at me very creepily.
Yeah, it kind of is creepy. I like how they programmed in the blinking, but there's something actually kind of creepy. I can imagine a kid crying, like winning this game and then just crying about it.
Like, Mama, Papa, they don't want to go away. We want you to sleep.
Man, but honestly, like, we're in that Discord shipping, but I think this episode is basically... I mean, this game is basically what would happen if Discord didn't happen. This would have been the season finale. Like, okay, we don't got any evil to solve. Let's push some blocks. Solve all our friendship problems.
I think you meant talk, not Discord, but okay.
Oh, yeah, that is what I meant.
Well, I can take this. And resume. At least they're not blinking in Union. That would be even scarier.
That would be pretty creepy. So I said I like they programmed the blinking, because they actually programmed it pretty well. They don't even have, like, set intervals. They just kind of...
They just blink randomly, which does mean that sometimes they blink, like, 2 times in a row.
Yeah, which I think that's part of why it's so creepy, because they actually, like, I think the blink intervals could be set to longer, because look how often they blink.
Honestly, it's kind of like I just imagine someone playing a piano, but it's like every time you hit the key, the pony blinks rather than actually making a sound.
That actually sounds like a cool, like, instrument. Someone should make that.
So we have won.
Yeah, we did it. They have a level select if you wanted to play specific levels for some reason. Yeah, but once again, I mean, you know, though I don't imagine ever playing this.
Did she actually get a key? I don't remember the episode right enough.
I don't remember the episode where she got a key either. It's hard for me to say. It's funny because I remember...
the cook, I remember this, I remember all of these.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, it's funny because I even remember the Fluttershy one. Well, probably because that's the only episode of the season I haven't gotten around to watching.
Oh yeah, okay, that's because you're a douche. Because you don't like small things.
I don't like breezies. They're a little creepy to me. They're like.
So what if they made a spin-off show that was breezies only?
Probably wouldn't watch it, to be honest. It sounds lame. It's kind of like when they made a spin-off show that was the Smurfs underwater. I was like, why would I watch that?
What if they made a spin-off show, Sea Ponies?
Funny enough, I actually might watch that.
I want to leave you all guys on one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash. Shooby-doo.
See you guys.